Greetings, this is Marquis TV. I've just arrived in Beaune about an hour and a half ago. It's Monday, October 19th, and I'm tasting with my friend Alex Gamble, and we're tasting through some of the 2007 vintage Burgundies. Alex, do you have a couple things to say about the 07 vintage?
Well, it was one of these vintages where it was unusual. The reds were ready before the whites, and so we brought in the reds relatively quickly, right at the end of August, first part of September. Then we had to wait for the whites really to get ripe. They needed that extra time to get the sugars to an acceptable level. And those who waited made some wonderfully balanced, rich wines, balanced by the acidity and the sugars. If you brought them in too early, they would taste it. Proverbial, it looks like a duck, quacks like a duck, feels like a duck, it's a duck.
It's a duck.
Yeah.
Okay, let's taste through a couple of whites. One of my all-time favorites is the, we've got a little rinse. 07, the Merger du Chien.
Merger le Dent de Chien. Basically, Merger is a big rock, Dent de Chien, teeth of the dog. So big white rocks shaped like dog's teeth. And this vineyard sits right above Chevalier Montrachet and Le Montrachet. Wonderfully all white rocks, gets early morning sun, late afternoon sun. So you get this wonderful ripeness and this, the proverbial hot rocks, kind of mineral quality to it that makes Burgundy so alluring. And this wonderful kind of acacia on the nose. It's opening up more and more.
Stone fruit,
yeah.
Nectarine, peach. Oh, this is great stuff. Really good with our seafood back home in Vancouver. Crisp, fresh. If you're looking for a Chardonnay that's sort of the big, fat, voluptuous style, you're not going to get it. What you're going to find here, it's very focused, laser beam style of wine.
Classic white Burgundy.
It is classic. Next one is the 07 Chassagne Montrachet.
And we just opened this up to kind of do a contrast to it. And here, you still have that acidity of the vintage, but a little more richness, which you tend to find in Chassagne. A little more butter and almond on the nose.
A little bit, but you know.
But it's not much, just a little different style on the nose.
Oh, I love this wine too. This is really going to age out well.
Absolutely.
Love this stuff.
There's a little spiciness to it in there.
A little graphite pencil. Yeah. Oh, it's truly delicious. And the last we're going to have is the
Cuvée Le Deux Papilles, Pinot Noir, Burgundy Pinot Noir, Cuvée Le Deux Papilles. This comes, about 80% of this comes from grapes that we grow. The Deux Papilles, a pappy is an old man or an old fart. And when I was in the wine school, I was one of the two old guys, turning 40, and most of the kids were in their early 20s, so hence the Deux Papilles.
This is what Pinot Noir is supposed to taste like.
Exactly. This is not one of the pretenders that you get sometimes in the New World. We won't say where.
Yeah, no.
We'll be nice. We'll play nice and simple.
This is not a pretender at the table. This is real Pinot Noir. It's about 12.5% alcohol. Exactly. It's not like 13 to 14, 15% like some of the Pinots I taste elsewhere outside of Burgundy. It's got a crispness, a lot of cranberry, acidic notes to it. I really like this wine a lot. One of the most profound things that I've heard a winemaker say was what Alex said to me when he was in Vancouver, and said he learned to make wine on the soccer field. That was talking to the parents or the vignerons while the kids were playing, and that's where you learn sort of the most knowledge. It's this transformation knowledge that you don't find in books.
I mean, it's the nuance of being in family, which is what Burgundy's about, and that's made all the difference for me. So please come see us next time you're in Beaune. We're in the Centre-Ville.
Right on the ring road. Just don't drive around it too fast.
Thanks. See you soon.
Cheers.